Real things said in my classroom, part 6.
Miss Rogers, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
It appears that one of your 9th graders wanted to bring something for show and tell today. Is that a sword?
It's a katana. We're learning about medieval Japan. Why would you bring that to school? But you said you wanted to see it.
A photo, Connor, a photo. You can't bring that to school.
But how was I supposed to know I couldn't bring it?
How could you not know to not bring a sword to school?
Real things said in my classroom, part 7.
Miss Rogers, I think I need to go to the nurse's office.
For what?
I have burns on my leg.
Where did you get burned? Are you okay?
I was using the urinal next to Kyle, and he just pulled out a lighter and lit my leg on fire.
What?
Oh my God, you're such a drama queen. I lit your leg hair on fire, not your leg. Stop being so dramatic all the time. Oh, I don't get paid enough.
Real things said in my classroom, part 13.
Hi, Miss Rogers. I'm new. The front office told me to come to your class for first period, so... Hi, I'm so glad you're here. What's your name?
Oh, Miss Rogers?
Yes?
Do you have a hairy colon?
What?
I needed to ask if you have a hairy colon. Do you have a hairy colon by any chance?
Oh my God, it's Cologne. It's pronounced Harry Cologne Jr. It's a family name, you uncultured swine. You all know nothing about culture, nothing about... Miss Rogers, I'm really confused. Okay, well, thank goodness, because I thought it was just me. All right, moving on now.
Good morning, everyone. Take your seats. We'll get started. Connor, are you crying?
Hey, Miss Rogers, I'm sorry. I'm just really stressed out because Mr. Smith broke my phone.
What? Okay, let's rewind a little bit. Let's start from the beginning.
Well, I was in shop class, and I guess I was messing with the nail gun, which I get was a bad idea and it wasn't safe, but I found a paper instruction manual, and I just wanted to know what would happen, so I used the nail gun on it.
That wasn't yours to mess up.
That's what Mr. Smith said, but he was way more angry and really aggressive, and he just kept screaming at me, and then he said, what if I did something like that to something you cared about? And then he took my phone off the table and literally stuck a hole in it with the nail gun.
And Mr. Smith did that because you ruined an instruction manual?
Kyle literally got it on video, too.
Yeah, I did. Look at how unstable he looks, Miss Rogers. It looks like his eyes are gonna pop out of his head. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? The floor is lava! Ah!
Oh. Miss Rogers, that game just isn't the same anymore now that I know that lava and volcanoes are myths.
What are you talking about? Of course lava and volcanoes are real.
My science teacher told me yesterday that they were just made up. They're not real.
That's wrong. Maybe she just misspoke. I'm gonna go talk to her later today. Hey Smith, did you tell Connor that lava was fake?
Yes, I did.
That's not...
I know, okay? I don't know what happened. For a second, I just spaced and was all like, oh, Connor, that's not real, and the damage was done, you know?
But, like, you didn't even correct yourself.
Well, yeah, I already told the class it was wrong. I can't go back now.
I mean, you have to, or these kids are just gonna go on thinking that volcanoes and lava aren't real.
But, like, what damage will that actually do to society? You know, chances are none of them will come in contact with either of the two ever, so what does it really hurt for me to keep this little sliver of pride?
What is wrong with you? Why are you even a teacher? Real things said in classrooms.
Where's Mr. Rogers?
Oh, not Mr. Rogers, just Mrs. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Oh. I may need to get my schedule changed. It's nothing personal. I mean, I think it's just better for both of us. Girl teachers just don't really like me.
Excuse me?
I would probably do better in Mr. Thompson's class. He just gets me. I had him last year and we just bonded.
He's a really great teacher, but he's not teaching American history this year.
Well, then what about Mr. Smith? I mean, I need someone who's strong and in charge of their classrooms and not someone who's More concerned about a pink bulletin board than my education, like most female teachers. Hold on, you don't want to be in my class because my room is decorated? Oh, here we go. Here come your emotions. You're probably gonna go spend the rest of your day crying at your desk because I hurt your feelings. Oh, this is exactly why I need a guy teacher, not an emotional girl. Too bad they didn't pick you.
Hey, Rogers, you have Connor next period, right?
Yeah, why?
Just a heads up, he's gonna come to you with this pathetic sob story today.
What do you mean?
He told me this morning he needed to charge his phone in my class because they shut the power off at home.
Oh my gosh, you let him charge his phone, right?
Heck no, he does not need his phone in my class.
But what if he needs to get in touch with his family? I know he walks his little sister home after school. What if he needs it?
Look, if that family can't pay their power bill, he doesn't need a cell phone anyways.
That's none of your business, and regardless of what happens at home, it's not Connor's fault what happens to the power.
Don't tell me you feel bad for him. He's not even an honor roll student. Why would you give it a second thought?
I'm gonna need you to remove yourself from my presence before you get smacked in the face.
Real thing said in my classroom. Part 30.
Miss Rogers, I'm tired of dealing with your crap.
My what?
You clearly discriminate against the guys in our class, and I've had enough.
Are you gonna tell me what you're talking about?
You can't play dumb. I've seen you give the girls extra candy and treats with my own eyes.
When?
You're always letting the girls come up here and grab candy from your bottom drawer.
The bottom drawer.
You think that being all secretive means that we won't notice, but we do. I notice. You're picking favorites and you're being sexist. I've never seen you give extra candy to the guys like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not even sorry about it. You're sitting here giggling while I'm clearly upset about this.
I'm sorry for giggling. I just never knew how much the treats in the bottom drawer meant to you. Oh my god. Here, come up in the bottom drawer, pick whatever you want.
Finally, some respect.
What? What's wrong? Is it not everything you ever wanted?
Ew.
Go ahead, grab what you need. Wouldn't want to be discriminatory.
Miss Rogers, we have a very delicate issue to discuss.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So Kyle's mom called and she said he's very distracted in your class. He finds you pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, she says that some of his friends feel the same way, so we came up with a plan for the best course of action, and for first of all, we feel like you shouldn't wear makeup to work anymore.
Is this a prank or is this real?
Yeah, it's just one of the ways we feel like we can mitigate this issue. Another is we think that you should start buying clothes that are 1 or 2 sizes too big, just so that nothing's accentuating your figure or anything.
Are you gonna pay for these new clothes? Like, you can't be serious.
And lastly, we'd like for you to start only wearing your hair in a bun, but not a messy bun, like a tight, needy bun. We're still professionals here.
There's nothing professional about this.
Do you not want your students to succeed? We can't let them be distracted.
There are bigger issues here than that.
Real things said in classrooms.
Hey, Miss Rogers, did you know that students could stab teachers with pencils and you're not allowed to stop them? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a thing. Like, teachers can't put their hands on students, so if I just came at you with a pencil, you would just have to deal with it.
Absolutely not. If you or another kid tried to stab me with a pencil, I would snatch that out of your hands or defend myself somehow.
I mean, I would never stab you, Miss Rogers, okay? But I'm just saying I could.
Okay, Connor. Well, thank you for not stabbing me.
Excuse me, Miss Rogers.
Yes, ma'am. My son Kyle is in your class, and he said yesterday he overheard you talking to another student about fighting children.
Fighting kids.
Oh, no. Another student was just saying that students are allowed to stab their teachers with pencils, and I was just saying I wouldn't allow that to happen.
If you ever put your hands on my kid, I'll sue you.
Okay.
Not only that, I'll make sure you get arrested and stay in jail for the rest of your life.
I guess if he doesn't try to stab me, we'll be good.
No. Okay, if you do something that angers Kyle to the point that he wants to stab you, you clearly deserve it. Okay, if you put your hands on my child, I will sue you. I've already been to talk to your principal, so have fun with that.
I hate everybody.
What is that noise? Oh my gosh!
Hey, Miss Rogers, can you help me out of here?
Why are you in there?
Do I hear you coming out before? Oh, hey there.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the substitute.
Did you put this child in the closet?
What? Oh, okay, you need the full story. You've got like 5 seconds.
Okay, so he was being a little craphead, throwing spitballs and making inappropriate noises, and so I told him no more recess. He was gonna sit next to me instead of playing with his friends. I was just trying to impress Jessica.
Not now.
But then we get outside and he won't shut up. Like, I'm about to lose my mind. And so I think, okay, where's somewhere that he can go that's safe and isolated? And the only place I can think of that's secure and safe was that little cupboard. Like, look, he's fine.
Absolutely not. No, no. You need to go. Okay, I'm filing a report and you're never coming back here again. I know you're trying to scare me, but there's a sub shortage. I don't think I'm going anywhere.
Miss Rogers, do you think Jessica thinks I'm a bad boy?
I hate everyone.
You have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Ellipses. I have one daughter. I understand that is he by the same father. I have one daughter. I understand that is he by the same father. I don't understand.
Miss Rogers, Kyle called me the R word.
What? No, Kyle, absolutely not.
What's the big deal? It's not even bad.
It actually is. Don't use that word.
I can use it if I want to.
And you'll have consequences for it.
Call my mom. I don't care. She won't either.
That sounds great. I'll send her an email right now.
Miss Rogers, my mom just texted me saying that you're an idiot. We're talking about how stupid you are. I told you I wouldn't be in trouble.
Great. You know what? I guess you can just text her from detention because I don't have time to deal with this right now. We still have to learn about the Renaissance and Dante's Inferno.
Those are the 9 circles of hell. I wonder which one Kyle will end up in. Yeah, I guess the same one as Miss Rogers.
Yep. Nope. That's it. You're done. Bye. You can get out. Go to the office. See you later. Not dealing with it.
Miss Rogers, I'm Kyle's mom. I hear he got in trouble. Like, are you stupid or something? Did you even look at his 504 plan?
Yeah, I'm seeing here extra time on assignments, preferential seating, and nothing about being offensive to students or teachers, so detention still stands.
So much for a free country and freedom of speech.
So much for adults knowing what that means.
Hey Rogers, I see you have some copies going in the copy room, and I just want to let you know I'm gonna have to cancel your papers. No, don't cancel them. They have like 5 minutes left. I just need them for next period for a last minute change of lesson plans. Look, I'm having an off day. I'm going home. I just called a sub, and I need to get their assignments situated. I'm literally teaching class right now. I don't have time to talk about this. I got there first. My papers will take 5 more minutes. Just wait 5 minutes. No, the sub's here. I want to go home. Okay, so you have a sub with your students, so you can take care of it. You can wait 5 minutes. I can't leave to take care of this. I have kids here. Selfish. Sorry to bother you again. I did end up canceling your papers, and when I tried to take them out of the tray, they got stuck and all ripped in half. Sorry. I mean, if you just came to take care of it yourself a few minutes ago, but next time. So I'm heading out. You'll have to find something different for your next class. See you later. I don't get paid enough. Miss Rogers, we're gonna need to have kids eat lunch in your room today. That's no problem. I always have kids in here during lunch. Well, more than usual because we're closing the courtyard today. It's not raining or anything. Have you not seen the news today? No, I've been teaching. Oh, you're right. Okay, well, there's a dangerous snake on the loose. What? Yeah, some lady thought it would be a good idea to keep an African zebra cobra as a pet, and it escaped her house. How dangerous is this thing? Well, it can spit like 9 feet, and if the spit gets on you, it causes respiratory failure. A pet? Yeah, the neighborhood it escaped from is right next to the school, so careful going to your car today. I don't get paid enough.